What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? So I have officially had my Cybertruck now for, we're almost at 1,500 miles. I was gonna make a video at 1,000 miles, but I've just been so busy driving it all the time. And so I wanted to go ahead and make a video before the miles kept going up. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video talking about how it's been, kind of my like review so far, how I like it, are there issues with it, and yeah, just a quick overview video on how it's been. So I picked it up on, I believe, I don't even remember when I picked it up. I think June 29th, maybe, if I remember correctly, or the 27th. But I picked it up right before the end of the quarter, and I've already had it for like a week and a half. First off, absolutely been loving it. I haven't had any real big issues whatsoever. And yeah, it's just been great. I haven't had any wiper issues. I haven't had any motor issues. I know a lot of people have been having some issues when they've picked theirs up, but I personally so far have had no issues whatsoever. And I also just want to say thank you to anybody that's new to the channel. I really do appreciate it. We've gotten a ton of new viewers from the Cybertruck delivery video. So, oh, we got that forward-facing warning working pretty well. But yeah, I'm on my way to the wrap shop right now. Gonna keep doing some work on wrapping a Corvette that I'm finishing up. And I'm super excited also to wrap this thing. I really want to wrap it. I just, I'm waiting to really find the correct color, and I'm probably gonna wrap it something that the company that I work with, G Fuel, they want to, we want to kind of do like a G Fuel wrap on it. So I'm waiting to get the go ahead to do that. Let's first talk about the things that I don't like, or the things that I've had issues with first. This could just be a coincidence with how hot it is right now. It's been like 90 degrees every day since I picked up my Cybertruck, and I just feel like I just got a thumbs up. This thing is just so cool, man. This thing is, well, you know, I've also gotten 5 middle fingers. I'm at 5 middle fingers so far, so it's not all cool, but you know, bad attention or good attention, I love it. It's freaking awesome. But anyways, the first negative thing that I have sort of noticed is I just feel like it definitely gets hotter in here. Like literally I have my hand just sitting here and I can feel it is just like so warm right here. It's so freaking toasty. So I'm actually working with somebody local that specializes in window tint, and we're gonna see about tinting this front windshield with something that doesn't really make it darker but will really reject some heat, because I definitely feel like compared to the other Teslas that I've had, this one definitely gets a lot of heat in this area here. And it probably doesn't help that this is black and that fabric up there is also black. I think after you blast the AC for a bit, it's okay, but I just feel like I'm wasting a lot of extra energy to cool it down. So that is one issue that I've personally been dealing with, is I just feel like it is so unbelievably hot in this front area right there. It's bearable. It's not like too much or anything. I just feel like it could definitely be improved a bit with some window tint of sorts. So I think I'm gonna give that a try. But I'll definitely, of course, give you guys a video on that once I do that. I like to see out the front of my cars though. I like to see through my windows, so that's why I've been trying to find a window tint that isn't necessarily dark, but it does help a little bit against heat. And I do wonder if maybe if I, like, let's say someone reupholstered this front dash piece, I wonder if somebody reupholstered this front dash piece in like the Tesla white leather, I wonder if that would cool it down quite a bit. I bet it probably would, but I don't know if it would be worth like the the struggle and stuff to do that. So that's another idea that I had, but I don't know if that would really be worth it. Alrighty guys, another thing that I've noticed is I feel like the ventilated seats do not work as well as the Model S. So I used to have a Model S Plaid, and those ventilated seats were on another level. It was just insane. I don't know if they changed the fans. I don't know what it could be, but I feel like the Cybertruck ventilated seats are working at like 70%, and the Model S was like 100%. So I definitely noticed that. That's something that I've noticed, is the ventilated seats, I just don't feel like they work as well as they did in the Model S. They work good enough to where your back is never sweaty, and it always feels nice and cool. That's just something that I wanted to note. It could also be that, who knows, it could be because the seats are black. I absolutely loved my cream seats in the Model S, cream or white, and that's what I always prefer. This is my first time actually having black seats in a Tesla. So who knows, maybe I'm just not used to how black absorbs heat compared to the lighter colors. But yeah, that's another thing that I've noticed, is just the ventilated seats. They just don't seem to work as good as the Model S. Another thing that I personally am not the biggest fan of in the Cybertruck, guys, coming from a Model S. You know, if you're coming from a Model 3 or a Model Y, this is probably completely fine. But coming from a Model S, boy, do I miss the swivel screen. I really, really miss the swivel screen. I feel like if I need to touch the top right, it's just unbelievably going way too much out of your way, and it's distracting when you're driving. So I think I definitely would like to see some sort of a swivel screen modification in the future. That would be great. I think having some sort of center screen could be cool, but I don't know if I want to put anything in the Cybertruck that is not very OEM looking and use. So I don't know about any sort of center screen. I just feel like a very nice swivel screen could be very, very useful, and that's like one thing that I really miss from the Model S. All right, guys, so the next up is the wireless charger. I feel like I don't know, I don't feel like there's too much heat or sun right here, but for whatever reason, it does definitely make the phone a lot warmer compared to the Model S or the Model 3 or the Model Y. I don't know why that is, and I don't know how they could improve it, but it definitely needs to be improved, because I feel like my phone is like limiting itself based on heat detection. I feel like my phone is noticing it's hot, so it's only charging to a certain amount. So that's something else that I've been noticing. So one other negative is probably, I would say, let's go ahead and get on the outside here. I'm gonna say it is just keeping this thing clean has been, honestly, definitely harder than I thought. Definitely, without a doubt, a lot harder than I thought it would be. Yeah, it's been really, really difficult to keep it clean. I just cleaned it last night with just soap and water, and I actually feel like that seems to work kind of the best. But overall, it's looking pretty good. I just can't wait to get it wrapped, because it's just really a pain in the butt to keep clean. Guys, so now I wanted to go ahead and go over a few things that I really love about the truck, and this is the first thing that I noticed on the drive home. Just check this out. This is amazing. So this truck, whatever, does not get a single bug on the windshield. All the bugs are isolated to the light bar and below, which, you know, it still sucks, but I think it's better than any bugs on the windshield. So basically, you never ever almost have to use the windshield wiper. Especially, I put Rain-X on my windshield, and you almost never have to use a windshield wiper. It's amazing. There's no bugs, and the rain just beads off really well. So that is just honestly one of the least appreciated things that I've seen online about the Cybertruck, but for me, that is probably the thing that I like the most, is that I never have to clean the windshield, like, ever. There's no bugs on it, basically ever. Let's see. So another thing that I would say I really like, guys, is just the look. I mean, it's just growing on me so much. I absolutely freaking love the way it looks. It just, I don't know. I've always, my whole life, I've wanted to be different. From what I do is different. And this truck just, I feel like it goes with me so much. So I don't know, it might sound cheesy, but I absolutely love it. I think it's so cool. I think it's so awesome that it makes people so mad for some reason. People just get so mad over how it looks, and I'm like, why? What? It's just insane. I love it. I don't know, guys. I love how it looks. I think it's absolutely amazing. I'm super excited to wrap it because the stainless looks good when it's clean, like right now. But other than that, it needs a wrap. It just absolutely needs a wrap. Let's see. Another thing that I absolutely love so far about it is just that it's a truck. It's just so awesome to have a bed. I've never had a truck before. So I absolutely love having a bed. It's just so awesome, guys, to have a bed. Just throw my recycling in, throw the garbage in here. I picked up fireworks for the 4th of July. So I just threw all those back here, and it's so nice having a bed. I haven't gotten to use these yet, haven't had a reason to use those yet. I love the lights in the bed. Those are awesome. I haven't had any issues with the tonneau. It does get water in it when I'm washing it over there, but it doesn't get any water in it over on this side here. Let's see, other things that I really like on the outside. I do love the wheels and tires, but I do wish I had the aero caps. I hope those come at some point. That would be really nice. I haven't found myself using the frunk much, but I am very happy that it's powered. But I really just haven't found myself using it, just because there's already so much space. Like, there's just so much space. But right. Now that we're back inside, I wanted to talk about a few things that I really like about the inside of the Cybertruck. Some things that just stick out to me right away. I really like the sun visors, and I haven't had many people talk about, I haven't seen many people talk about these, but I like that you can basically take this off and then you have extra windshield. It's super cool if you're at night and you want to see more stars, or you just want a little bit more visibility. I just really like that they did that. I think it's super cool. I came from a Model S where the windshield was literally like a quarter of this. It was tiny. So this has just been so cool to me, and I absolutely love that you can do that. It's just super awesome. Another thing that I love about the interior is the white trim. I honestly wish there was more. I love Tesla's white. I just think it looks so cool. I don't think it's blinding. I don't think it's glary or anything. I like it. Like I said earlier, I even think it would be cool if this was white, because the heat here compared to here is just insane. Like, this is getting sun. This is getting, well, there's no air actually right here to here. This is getting sun, and this is getting sun. And the heat difference is just insane. So I definitely think it could be beneficial to customize this in some way to where it's white. I think that could definitely be beneficial. Let's see, guys. So another thing that I really like is the cameras. They are so clear compared to any other Tesla I've had. Even my girlfriend's Model Y, she has a brand new Model Y, hardware 4. These cameras look better still. I don't know how, but they do look better. I think they're both 5 megapixel, but these definitely look better without a doubt. Let's see, what else do I absolutely love on the screen here? I know this is on all Teslas now, but I really like the ability to adjust the ride height. I like all the buttons right here that you can just touch everything. I really, really like that. I think that's awesome. I mean, I love everything about it. I love everything about it. I'm just trying to show you guys the things that really stick out to me. The Squircle steering wheel is great. I do think this is one of the only cars or the only Teslas that you could actually fully enjoy a yoke. So I do think it could have been cool if they had a yoke. Or some sort of option. I'm sure there's going to be aftermarket, but that'll definitely be something that I'll be interested to try, is some sort of a yoke on the Cybertruck. Oh yes, and one other thing that I really don't like so far is how big this is up here, because I don't know if you guys can see, but anytime I open the door at night and it's like light in here, there's bugs that get in and then they like die up here. And there's like tons of dead bug bodies. So that's cool. So that's another thing that I noticed that I don't like. But anyways, guys, after 1,500 miles, I absolutely love it. It's just amazing. I love this thing. I love the comfort. It's so comfortable. It's smoother than my Model S. And I don't miss the Model S power, to be completely honest with you guys. I feel like this has way enough power for what it is. I don't know, guys. After 1,500 miles, I am fully happy with it. I've had no major issues, and I love it. So the only thing that I really want to do right now is get it wrapped. That is it. So I'm going to be wrapping it super soon. And if you guys have a new Tesla that you want wrapped, make sure to reach out to me. I really, really enjoy wrapping the Cybertrucks. I've wrapped 4 Cybertrucks so far. I've got 2 people with new Model 3 performances that might be coming in for a wrap. So let me know if you guys are looking to get a wrap done, because I would definitely love to do it. So anyways, guys, let me know if you want to wrap, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace out.